Hello my friends, I hope everybody's doing well. It's still the same day from the last two videos. I am just mass filming, I guess I should say. So on our last video we were putting our covers together and I wasn't not paying attention, I guess. I was on autopilot and I made a big boo-boo. Originally, the purple was going to be our outside, but I was not paying attention. I didn't see it, and I did a mismatch. I did the purple and a brown. And then, to top it off, one of them is backwards. Upside down, I guess I should say. This one's upside down. This one's upside down now. So, what I decided to do, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to waste my glue. I'm not going to waste all my hard work. It's going to stay like this, and that's just going to be the look. Okay. I could have done it this way, but I had my fabric, my little seam here, and I didn't want that showing on the outside. So it's going to stay on the inside. And this is right side up, which is great. But the inside is upside down. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm going to add this right here, and it's gonna be a large tuck spot, okay, and that should cover most of it, which is nice. And then we're gonna do a belly band on it to give it some color, and that will also be another, tuck spot right there. So that'll be nice. I guess I could do like a whole belly band right in the middle and just let it be like that, and then we can just do a double belly band. But I really like how it looks right at the edge. So I already punched my corner with my little puncher here. But this, I don't want square like that, so I'm gonna round it off. And I just have like my regular little corner rounder. I got this from Amazon. It came in like a little set. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do on the inside. It'll be okay. Maybe you can put a little bit of something pretty right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac just because there's a little bit of fabric right there. Okay. And I'm going to do 3 sides. Okay. I wanted to show you guys. I mean, even if you make mistakes and you feel pretty silly about it, it's okay. It happens. We are humans, and it's not a big deal. You can always fix it. There you go. See? And you can still see a little bit, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal for me. Oh, I should have cut this a little bit before I got started. And I should have inked it. Oh my goodness. I think I might just stop recording today and double check I am I'm doing all right. Okay, so right now I am just going to ink real quick. Just so this looks so stark white again. It's not a big deal. It's not a necessity. My glue wasn't dry yet. And I can make it still. Make it work. Does that happen to you, that like once you make a mistake once, it's all over and you just keep making mistakes? That's happened to me. That's happening to me right now. Okay. There we go. Okay. But that's okay. That's all right. We are making it work. There's my little card here. Okay. Okay. Now, let's ink this little guy up. It'll be all right. Gotta not think about it and not keep stressing about it. Okay, so actually, I'm not gonna use my Fabri-Tac anymore here. I'm gonna use my glitter glue. Maybe not. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna have a double belly band. Okay. There we go. And here is one, or a double pocket, I guess, so pocket and a belly band. And here's the other. It will be all right. There we go. Okay. So now that I feel better about this, we're going to put this aside for now. Okay, so I had said in my previous video that I had my signature kind of ready. So this is how it's looking. I'm gonna make this a pocket. Got some printouts, some DGs, and I have this is just like craft paper, like butcher paper, coffee dyed paper, more digis, and this is like wrapping paper that they give you at like Hobby Lobby and stuff. Another coffee, another digi, coffee paper, coffee dyed doily, digi, coffee dyed, sorry. Okay, so since I have most of this stuff ready, I want to make a put this off to the side here. I want to make a file folder. This file folder came from My Parchments. And what I did, I just printed it on one side, and then the other side I printed my other digi that I'm using, and I'm gonna have to look it up for you guys before I write it down, because I cannot remember before I not I write it down before I sorry, give me 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. I dropped things and stuff. Okay. So what I was saying is, I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'll put it in the description box. If I can link it, because I'm still not very good at that. If I can, if I cannot, I'll have I'll just write it down in there, and hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so first things first, let me score this thing. Okay, so what I was saying is that I bought this from Amazon and it came in a set, and this was my set. This was my first scoring board I got, and since it's so tiny, I mean, it worked really good for a while, but so tiny and can be a pain in the neck sometimes. But it works. It works for like little things like this, right? Big things, not so much. But little things like this, not a big deal. We can still use it. Alright, so now that I have this, put things back here. Now that I have this scored, maybe do it this way. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Again. Sorry about that, guys. I have to pause you because I could not figure out what I was doing here. So, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I think we do this business. And it's supposed to be offset, this file folder here. But yeah. Like that. Alright, so let's get to it then. So we're going to glue this little guy here, this flap. Okay. And I guess I could have inked before, but it's okay. I'm just gonna ink as we go. We'll do that. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't really mind it. I can probably put like another tuck spot here. There you go. And you'd never know. Okay. So let's do that for now. Okay, so now let's ink. And we're using Vintage Photo. I think it's the oxide. Could not find the ink. But I mean, it's not a big deal to me. Okay. So we're just inking up our edges here just to give it a distressed look. I don't know how to hold it. I'm having a hard time holding it here. All right. Excuse me. Oh, these papers came from, I have it pulled up here. It's called Paper Pack Lavender and Lace, 20 page. Background, and it came from Junk with Steph on Etsy. And that's, also I'll try and put up the link in the description box. But this is what I found, what I'm gonna use, I'm sorry, for the signature, this paper. Actually, I guess, I mean, a little bit of this paper, a little bit of, it's like vintage paper, from, it's like coffee paper, I think it's called, from My Porch Brands. I have a smorgasbord of papers here. I was just trying to collect like pink and brown, I'm sorry, not pink, purple and brown, you know, colors that gonna go here. I didn't want to just have purple. I wanted to have some purple and some neutral, some brown. So I'll show you guys a little bit more once we get to that stage. I had to look the instructions for this file folder. I could not remember. So I didn't download them from Etsy because I was like, oh, this is so easy. I'll remember. I could not remember for the life of me. So I had to pull up Etsy again and find it. Find the instructions so I can put this together. I think after this video I'm gonna stop recording because I feel pretty silly right now. Okay, so here we go. There's that for now. You know what? I think I really am gonna do this pocket here. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Get my little ruler here and measure. What is this? About a little bit over 7 3/4. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and that will cover this. Not that it looks bad, but just in case if you were wondering. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did to that other one. Right. Maybe I should not round it up and just let it be squared. But I will make these edges pretty. And this is just the cardstock that I printed. It was extra from my covers. I saved all of my little scraps that I had left, and I figured they would come in handy at some point. So here we are. I'm gonna just ink up a little bit of the inside just in case it doesn't look too brand new, okay? It's not something that you really have to do. I just like it. I like inking and I like how it looks. Yes, baby.
Can you open the door?
Give me a couple minutes, okay? Okay. Sorry. The little one really wants to be held right now. All right. So we have that, and that is covered. Now this gave us some pretty now these pockets are from, I believe, the lavender ephemera shabby chic from Digi and SVG Designs for You on Etsy. And this is from My Portraits. I think that's how they work. I think so. I might be wrong, but that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna cut this just a hair. Okay. So in this video, we're just gonna finish this file folder, okay? Again, we're just using some vintage photo. Just doing a little bit of the inside so it doesn't look so white there. Okay, we're gonna leave it like so. And then we're gonna do this. This other pocket. I mean, we could do a third pocket here, right? Okay. I'm just gonna glue 3 of our edges here. I'm gonna glue here. I'm just gonna do it right. Try to center it. Okay. So there's that. Here's my second. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got these pockets right here. Maybe I can do one more. No. Maybe you can. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So we have pocket on the outside. Right here. Pocket on the outside. Okay. And I mean, I could just, you know, turn it to be like that. Okay. So I don't have a Tim Holtz die, but I do have this. And what I did, I went into my Cricut machine, the sign space, and I designed one myself, something similar. And I cut it, and then we're gonna glue it. So I'm gonna ink this real quick first. You know what, I think I'm gonna do the big one. Yeah, I think the bigger one instead of the little one. Okay, so let me double check that this is how it goes. Okay. Alright, so this is craft cardstock. And I was just gonna leave it like that, brown, but I don't know. I kinda wanted to keep it with the purple. Sometimes I wish you could talk to me and tell me what do you think I should do, or we should if I should keep it brown, or if I should do purple on top. I think I'm gonna do the purple. I've decided. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's glue this baby. Okay. I guess I could have used white, right? But like I said, I kind of wanted to do, I was thinking of leaving it brown, but it just, I don't know, it was like too brown. I kind of needed some color in it. That's okay. This is good too. Or this is very good. Okay, so I'm gonna ink now on the purple. So I did the brown just in case, like, you see any brown, like it doesn't look just, you know, any of that craft cardstock. It just doesn't look so cardstocky. So brand new. Okay. Go a little bit here. The inside and outside, or top and down, I guess. I should call it what it is, right? Okay, there we go. So now to the side, if I want it here, or if I want it here, think I want it here. Okay, and I'm gonna just glue this 3 sides. Sorry, I gotta make sure that I'm still recording. I don't want to get through all of the video and then realize that it's not recording. Okay. So here we go. Okay. There we go. And maybe we'll do another little pocket like somewhere else. Okay. Looks good. So this is gonna work like this. Okay. Alright, so yay! We have that, and maybe we can do another pocket in here. No. Alright, so the kit came with some envelopes themselves. So I can probably, no, not do it here. Because unless, do it like this. And no, because it's going to be on the inside. But I can do one like this. No, I'm not crazy about it. Okay, so let's think of something else. Alright, maybe you here and a little pocket. Okay, alright, so we can probably do this right here. Right. Okay. So what this is from a brown bag. You cut it, and let's go ahead and do that right away. Okay, now should probably do a better job than I did here, but it's okay. It's not a big deal, it's just paper. Okay, so save this because we're going to use it, okay? And we are going to use it here. And what this does, it opens up, okay? Just to show a little pocket here. Let me see. Okay, sorry guys, I am just looking for like a little tab or something. I thought I'd printed one, but I guess I didn't. That's okay. It's stuck over here. Oh wait. I don't fit here, okay. I think my tabs are over here, and yeah. So we can maybe use one of those, or something like that. Okay, we have another one to cover the other side. Let's see here what we have. think I'm just gonna use that one. Yep, I think. And then this, pull it out, and then it should open. Sorry. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna do it. I just want to show you like how it will look like. I have one made, but I don't have. So you see, so this will be glued down, and it opens, and you can put stuff in. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit too wide. If not, I would put it this way, and we could use this as another pocket, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll get it together here. We're getting there. It's looking nice already. We just gotta fill this in. I put it away now. Okay, there it is. Okay. So, let's ink this first. Okay, now I have this paper, and I think I'm gonna bring this in. Just to bring some different kinds of purple here. Alright. I guess I could have used this, huh? Maybe a little bit shorter. No, I like that one. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna glue this here first. Find my glue. I just had it in my hand. You know what? No, let's ink this first. I saw this idea of this pocket from, what's the name of the lady? Liz from the Paper Project. That's the Paper Project, and she did this pocket probably a couple months ago, a few months ago, and I loved it. I thought it was such a clever idea, and at the time when I watched it, I had done my little brown paperback journal, and I had this part, so I made it, and I love that idea. So when I was coming up with this journal, that's where it came, and that's what happened. Okay, all right, so now that this is inked, so we're going to put some glue on the inside. Glue it all. And there we go. Okay, so on our little flap here, put it in there. I'm trying just to guesstimate, really kind of like half these. It doesn't have to be perfect. This actually, in fact, is not perfect, so that's all right. Okay. But here we go. Okay. So there is that. Okay, now for my inside, I want it to open and look pretty. We're gonna do this right here. Okay. Put all this stuff aside. Sorry, let me close my glue. Let me close my ink for now. Get my cutter out. And since that's just a brown paper bag, I'm trying to reinforce it. Okay, so it doesn't just come apart whenever you pull on it. Okay. Oh, silly girl. I forgot. Okay, you need about 5 inches. Okay. So that's gonna go on the inside and it'll just give it a little bit more. Okay, now I need this and I'm gonna do about 2 inches and about 1.5 inches. Okay. So we're gonna cut 2 inches from here. This paper came from a paper pack from Hobby Lobby. I'll pull it out in just a minute to show you guys. From this paper, Theodosia Square. And it's that one. Okay. So it's not all just digits, okay? Oh. And we need, let's see, about 5 1/4. Okay, so I want it to open this way, right? This way. So this baby is gonna go in here. Okay, and then maybe I should do this one because you can't really see it, the detail on the inside of it, like there. And then I'm gonna go in there. Ready to see how much to cut. What is that about? A little bit. So this is 2 inches, right? About 1.5. Okay. Be this way. Oh no. This way, oh boy. Friends, yeah, I think I need to stop, huh? My blade is a little dull now, so it's kind of leaving things a little bit ragged. Okay, so I'm gonna just ink a little bit around this. know this is dark purple, but like all his whites, little fluffies, I want to make them a bit more vintage than just white. Okay, I know I keep saying that every video. Like this, okay.